Are you looking to transform the way your team sets objectives and achieve results? In that case, you've come to the right video, because I am summarizing Customer-Centric OKRs. That's objectives and key results based on this book, Who Does What by How Much? And it's by Jeff Gothelf and Josh Seiden. Now, this approach shifts from simply getting things done to actually creating real, measurable outcomes that are important to your customers. So OKRs are a goal-setting framework, if you like, and they try and align the organization's efforts with meaningful results that they're trying to achieve. The objective, this is clear, it's meant to be inspiring as well. Think of the what do we want to achieve? And the key results, these are measurable things that provide you data that track progress towards your objective. That's the how much. How do we know if we're succeeding? So if you took an example with YouTube, your objective might be increase viewer engagement with my channel. Now, key result 1 may be increase average watch time per video from 10 hours to 20 hours. And that would be after, say, 3 months of it being up. And you could also have further key results, such as percentage of click-through on a thumbnail. Now, the beauty of OKRs is they don't tell you what to do. They actually focus you on how can I achieve that success. So you as a leader can set the vision and then allow teams to have some autonomy to figure out themselves how to achieve these results. And it's important to actually think of an OKR being customer-centric. So it has to be in YouTube videos, the viewer watch time. What does the viewer do? Are they still watching at that crucial 30-second mark? You don't want to have what you do, which the viewer might not care about. And if you've got this far, thank you so much. To do this, we really need to understand our customer. Any organization needs to understand its target market. Who are your customers? What behavior do you want them to change? And how much do you want their behavior to change? And this shift ensures that your goals aren't just about ticking off 1,000 people have viewed this video and they've just clicked away. It's thinking, what can we create that creates value to the customer so that they shift their behavior? So you don't have a website and say, we're going to publish 30 blogs this month. Instead, you'd think, what's the organic traffic like? Can it go up from 100 views to 200 views? Or can I have a higher percentage of my pages on the first page on the Google search engine? And if you want to check out my website, please go ahead now. But you can see the difference with those examples. The focus isn't on output, such as writing blogs, and everybody now with ChatGPT are just firing out the blogs faster than anybody can read them. It's about the outcome, increasing customer engagement. So are you ready to start implementing OKRs? Let's think how you do that. Firstly, start small. Begin with only one team. And actually, ideally, you want your best team to start with this process, because it means it's more likely to be a success and you've got the right people actually testing this in your organization. The next thing is to promote radical transparency. And by that, you're sharing your OKRs openly, and this fosters accountability. The next important part is to empower teams. Okay, you've given a team an OKR. You allow them to figure out how to achieve it and support them by providing them with the necessary resources. Finally, it would be important to review and refine these. With these regular reviews, an OKR isn't set in stone. It's something that you can adapt, and you can adapt it based on real results. So it may be, usually it's your strategy that adapts. However, it might be that you have to have a radical shift in direction and refine the approach. In summary, by focusing on customer-centric OKRs, your organizational can create meaningful, measurable outcomes that will truly drive impact. So next time when you're setting a goal, ask yourself, who does what by how much? And think of that in terms of growth in whatever you're doing. If you found that helpful, feel free to like, share, comment below. You never know, all of those could be OKRs that I'll be monitoring. See you next time.